In this video, we're going to talk about the new Unicode Codepoint Escape syntax. Okay, so up until this point, PHP didn't have an escape sequence for Unicode characters, unlike most programming languages. So PHP 7 actually fixed that. Alright, so if we look at this Wikipedia page, this just gives us a list of most of the Unicode characters, and they're in different categories. For instance, arrows. Okay, we can get all these different arrows, and if you look over here, we have this U plus and then a 4-digit code or code point. So to give you an example of how we could include some of these, let's do echo, and let's put this in H1 just to make them a little bigger. And then the syntax is to use a slash, a backslash, and then the letter U, and then we're going to open up some curly braces, and then in there you can put the 4-digit code. Alright, for instance, actually no, this one, yeah, 219, and then the X is represented by any of these depending on what you want. So to get this one, it should be 2190. So right in here, we're going to say 2190. Save it, and if we go and reload, we get the arrow. Alright, so we can take a look at some other things here. Currency. Okay, currency is a big one, and let's say we want to get the pound sign. So let's copy that, and we're going to leave everything except the 4-digit code here. We're going to change this to 20A4. Reload, and there it is. Alright, so another cool thing, we can actually put these in variables. So if we were to say, let's say currency, oops. So we'll say currency, and we're going to set that equal to this. Paste that in there. And then what we'll do here is we'll say currency. Actually, what I'm going to do is use single quotes so that we can concatenate, so we don't have to have a space. So right here, we're going to just use the dot, and then over here, dot, and let's say 5,000. Okay, so comment this one out. Okay, reload, and we get 5,000 pounds. Okay, and we could easily switch that out. We could change it to any of these. Let's just replace that with 1. I'm not sure what currency that is, but you can see it's very easily changed. Okay, so if we go back here, let's see what else we have. Letter-like symbols, number forms, arrows, mathematical operators we can use. So let's say we want this division sign, so we could do 2251. Okay, let's just comment that out. And then down here, we'll say 2251. And that gives us, well, I guess that's not a division symbol. I'm not sure what that is. But you can see we can use mathematical operators, miscellaneous. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Now, with PHP 7, we're also not limited to 4 characters. For instance, we can use emojis, which is really cool. I think it's on this page somewhere. Yep, right there. And oh, they're not 5. I thought they were 5. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's do 1F2 1A. Okay, save that, reload, and we get this weird symbol. Okay, so you can see we can also use five-digit code points. There's another one for playing cards. There's actually code points for playing cards. For instance, this one is, what is it? 1F0A1. Take a look at that, and we get this Ace of Spades playing card. Alright, and I think you can find those on this Wikipedia page. Right here, playing cards. Okay, so you can get pretty much any card in the deck. So it's really useful for icons, different symbols, and so on. Another one I like allows us to actually reverse the text. So for instance, let's say echo H1, and then in here we're going to do /U and 202E, and we're going to put in some text here. We'll just say reverse text, save it, go back, and you can see that it's completely reversed our text. Now if the code has trailing zeros, we can actually remove those. So let me give you an example. Okay, let's see. Let's find something with right here. We'll do 00A7. Save that, take a look, and we get this symbol. Now since it's trailing with 2 zeros here, we can actually take those off, save, and still get it. Okay, so any zeros on the left you can just take off if you'd like, make it a little shorter. Alright, so that's it for the Unicode Codepoint Escape syntax. You can use some of these cool symbols in upcoming projects. Alright, so that's it. I will see you in the next video.